This qualifying recap brought to you by Phillips Connect, technology that moves us forward.
Body feeling confident about what they're going to do here in 23.
Antron actually went in and double bulb. That looked a little out of sync. 3.699, 336.99 miles an hour, and Brittany Force goes to the top.
It felt really good just to, come out first race of the season, first run, and to go to the top. Pretty incredible. It's, David Grubnick and all these guys. We spent a lot of hours testing, a lot of days testing to get us here, but it looks like, we kind of just picked up where we were last season, and we're already moving right into this season. It's, we have the same groove, the same team, same group of guys, and it's a good start. That run just motivated us all for the weekend, and not just the weekend, but this
on these funny car teams.
.888, 330 miles an hour, and Bob Tasca goes to the top.
What do they say? The sweet taste of serendipity. Hey, listen, I was thrown a curveball at the end of the season last year, and losing all but two of the guys on my team, and then being able to bring together Todd Okahara, who I've known for many years, and Aaron Brooks. I always admired him from afar, just his aggressive nature and attitude, and quite frankly, looking back, it's exactly what my program needed. It needed to be shaken up. My car didn't do anything at the beginning of the seasons, and didn't do enough at the end of the seasons to really contend for that championship. And that was our whole attitude this off season, was to make the car run better.
Double E, 5-time champ.
Hello. 6.538, 208.84, and Erica goes to number one.
It's definitely huge to start off on the right foot. I was thinking while we were servicing the car, that was only my fourth run since November of last year. Like, we did not do any off-season testing. We made 2 hits at Bradenton before we loaded up and came here, and just spent most of our time in the engine shop trying to find more horsepower. So didn't make a great run first session, decent. I had a couple mishaps, and then our tune-up was a little bit off. So we came back and fixed everything up, and just wanted to do really well for that night session. So we were able to put our JHG car on top, and that's all that matters to me.
The pink Denso bike lined up over there on the right side. She had a solid season again last year. Stevie J working with the Batman program. Be a technician is what BAT is all about, and scholarship program. Want to get some information, go talk to them. 674, 198 miles an hour, and put Stevie J in the number 1 spot.
A heck of a way to open the season, Steve. I think I overheard you saying on the top end you guys didn't test at all and came out and run this. How happy were you to see a number like that pop on the scoreboard to start off the year?
Well, I also in that interview, I said, just because you can doesn't mean you should. And our sport is filled with decisions that are made every single day and every single year, and then you look back on those and you say, well, where's those right or wrong? And I shoot myself in the foot, and I just went over all of this thinking about this weekend. It's like, how did I start out the last 2 years? Because we really could have won the championship and the Camping World Championship, and I don't think racers are supposed to say stuff like that because it's sour grapes, but you do analyze your own stuff, right? And it's like, what did I do? What am I doing good? What am I doing bad? And so I was happy. I was at the finish line. You all got to understand. On a pro stock motorcycle, I don't know anything about the other cars, but you can look at 99% of the people down there, and when they pull around the corner and then they stop and they're taking off their gloves, their hands are still moving a little bit. It is such an exhilarating ride. And so you gather your thoughts together, but the only thing that matters to you is what the ET is.
So Bond out of Mission, British Columbia, Canada. JBS equipment. Bahrain won in the race car. Chris Thorne going to try to climb his way to the top of the sheet. Not quite, but a 5.75.1 at 2:49.90 for Justin Bond places him 4 thousandths ahead of J.R. Gray and puts him in the number 1 spot with Chris Thorne landing 4th.